What is going on, folks? Happy Monday. Let me take off this silly where are we at? Hey, hide. Hey, there you go. What's happening, folks? Happy Monday. It is Monday, right? Yes, it is Monday. Welcome, welcome. I am Roy. You made it to my channel. Thank you for coming. It's Horizon Picks channel. My picks, it's me. Cheers. Just made some coffee, folks. Had kind of a nice day and then kind of a rainy day. It's a little damp outside here on in Pennsylvania. Happy to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Cheers. I know it's Monday night. I don't know for sports fans out there. I think there's two football games. But I wanted to share some books. I went to the LCS, my LCS for folks at local comic shop. For those that don't know, local comic shop, a buddy of mine reaches out. He has a free Friday every once in a while, and he's just like, "Hey, Roy, I'm gonna come valet you to the." We go to the diner, and then we go to the comic shop and have some fun with it. We hang for a couple hours. He was just chilling, playing a game, and it was a really nice day. So got some new books. Thought I'd share them. I wanted to do that. I had such a busy week last week, and with the shop hop that was happening that I participated in, which took up a good chunk of time as well. So yeah, but thanks for coming by, folks. I'll be on for about an hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. I mean, obviously, I can chatty away, but I'll get into the books in just a second. Um, but yeah, so I'm Roy. Oh, wait, the little comment thing isn't up. Let me go. Let me grab that. Oh, there it is. All right, folks. So you could certainly. I have my phone. I'll have Instagram up during this show. So any comics, if you're interested in any of the comics, this isn't an actual sale. I do have some multiples. Everything you're going to see is pretty much for sale. But let me know. I'm just going to kind of show and chat and have fun with it. Maybe you like some stuff you see. I'll tell you why I bought the comics and kind of, you get that kind of insider look on what I'm doing. What am I doing? That being said, speaking of Instagram, I had this. I thought this was such a cool thing. I'll probably have to move my head to the to check that out. I was like, I found that recently. So if you take your phone and you could be all tech like, and you can follow me on Instagram right through that. I thought that was thought it certainly covers my big melon, but here we go. So pretty cool, right? I thought that was kind of fun. If you want, those of you guys, if you don't do Instagram, if you're new into Instagram, I do post a lot of content on Instagram. You're welcome to follow me on there. I didn't actually promote this. I kind of came up with this. I was going to sell tonight, but I got to be honest, I'm a little bit beat, and my office is kind of getting revamped. So I'm not in a spot. I want to be tripping over stuff. So I think I'm going to be going. I switched it. I'm going to be going on Friday morning now. So I think I'm going to be doing that, and probably do something else this week. We'll see. But I'll get to the comics in just a second. I'll say hi to some folks. I see y'all in the chat. You guys rock. Thanks for coming by, hanging. I appreciate that. Let me go down. I saw him first, my man, Weapon X. What's going on, man? Yeah, I think you'll dig some of the stuff that I got. And when I go into, this is I think the second or third time I've done this, and I'll go through. The comic shop is so awesome that I go to. It's a lot of fun. What's up, Jen? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Link dropper extraordinaire. What's going on, Jen? Hello, hello. Go down here. Yep. What's up, Michael? Good to see you. Oh, I almost made him dance, man. Here you go, guys. You go be ooh, spoiler. Oh, sorry about that. He'll be in the mail soon, man. He's so damn cute. I'm just like, all right. I know if I'm far behind in the chat, I'll speed up. Yes, guitars. Yes. What's going on? Kayla, good to see you. She had a fun, check out her shop, drop shop. I kept doing shop and drop, drop shop video. She had, you guys, anybody does any crafting, anything with, she had some amazing fabrics in her sale. So go down here. Jennifer Hayes saying hello. There she is. What's up, Barbara? Hello, hello. Hope you had a good day. It is a new week. There she is, Miss Dana, Glama's Closet. How are you? Thank you for coming by. I think you will be interested in a few of the comics that I have as well. I know, I think I know, I think I know what you like. I think I know what certain people's tastes can be. What's going on? Backroad Bitter Chuck. What is happening? I actually did take a back road out where I live. And I'm like, I've never taken this way. There was a road closed, it was flooded. And I was like, back road, man. no, no shit. I actually did think, I thought of you, Chuck. Yep, it'll happen. What's going on, Sandy? Hello, hello. Thank you for coming by. Good to see you. There she is, Miss Dee Dee. Hello, hello. Good to see you, my dear. I have to catch your video from the drop sale. I couldn't see them all. I tried to catch some folks. That was a lot of fun. What's going on, man? What's up, Sal? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Go down here. If I don't want to leave anybody out, don't take it personal, man. Let's see. La la la. Everybody saying hello. Hey, my man Johnny in the house. What's going on, Johnny? Good to see you. He he was a recipient of a plush. After I animated him a few times, I was like, I gotta hold on to this for a little bit. But it's all good. Yeah, thanks, Emily. Yours too. If you guys don't follow Emily, she does some fantastic cosplay. I was like, damn, look at her. She's like all awesome stuff. I won't, no spoilers. You got to check out some of her posts. Great stuff. Cosplay awesomeness. I was like, wow. My brother does some cosplay in different festivals and stuff, and I was like, very cool. Yep, yep. I go down here. Stop, drop, and roll, man. What's going on, Kenneth? Good to see you. He's in like every chat. This guy everywhere. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Happy birthday, Sandy Brown. Happy birthday to you. I see that in the chat. Oh, you're naming them. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see that. Absolutely. All right. So let me get into some books. We'll get into some comics. Yeah. So here I got two stacks. Most of them were raw, and it was like, but I put this. I'll start off with this one. I put this on Instagram. You may or may not seen it. And this one, I was like, I think this one called to me. This is by Peach Momoko, one of my favorite artists. And again, obvious reasons. I mean, this one, just, fantastic stuff. I was just like, sure. And again, anybody that don't know Peach Momoko, that is her signature right there. It's almost always in a little circle. And sometimes earlier ones, it doesn't have the circle, but it does have the two characters right there. So, yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, I see that, Kayla. I'm gonna go see. I think she's doing the New York Comic Con, which is usually in October, right? But the comic shop I went to said they reached out to her, and she actually did reply, but she was like, I'll be in New York, and they were like, okay. And she didn't say it was a no. It'd be amazing if I could go get some stuff signed or see that. That would be amazing. So this was the book. I don't know much about this. Again, this is a cover buy for me, just obvious reasons. I do have some other ones from this series as well. This was the number one from Titan. Great stuff. So that was book number one. What's going on, Chaos? Good to see you. I see some more folks coming in. I see you, Jackson. Hello, hello. What's happening? Thanks. Also, guys, thanks for the support for my video on the Shop Hop. If you didn't catch it, go to my homepage there. Had a lot of fun doing that. Showed some pretty pretty fun items, as well as some comics in there. Um, I know, right? I tell you, every time I see something that has like Magneto or the word chaos, I'm like, should I get that? I'm like, damn, what's up? MKT, hello, hello, what's happening? All right, let me keep going here. So let me grab a couple more books here. So this was another, and again, I have some of them I did bag and board and some I did not. Now, one of the things that's great about the comic shop that I go to is everything that's bag and boarded and has a price on it is that price. Anything that does not is cover price. So it has its, pros and cons. So there's, lots, there's got to be several hundred long boxes of comics, right? Not the short, the long box. And you just have to go through, and what you like you find, what you find you find, what you don't. And they do put out, they have a couple boxes that are like new this week, but it's all mishmash together. So something like this, which again, this is a 1960s Walt Disney comic. So again, this was 15 cents, believe it or not. And then when you find one that's, and I know some folks in the crowd that are into some books and no condition, you know, I'm down. So this is by Gold Key. I think this is issue like number 4 or something like that. It says it on the inside. Um, yeah, Jackson, that's true. After a while, an hour or two, I'm like, I'm not haul, because you have to pull the boxes out. They set, because they know I come in, I'm going to buy a lot. So then they come in and they just put a table there. I got a little treatment at the comic store. So anyway, 12 cents, awesome. It's not super valuable, but the condition's really great on it. Love Disney, so grab that. So again, for 12 cents. Now these were cover price, and I just couldn't not get them. They're not bagged and boarded, but these are the foil set of the Robin. They're Joker covers. So I love Joker. Usually a good seller. People really like Joker. So these are the hollow covers for Robin too. So I'll just show you. I got this one. I picked up this, and they're all different hologram on the front. This is probably my favorite, but I do like the Joker. So there was this one. And I just basically pick the ones that are, now this one is by Matt Wagner, who is really known for Grendel and some other, he's done some Batman, but this is a Matt Wagner cover. Love this one in the Asylum. And then this one, and then I grabbed just the number 1 to go with it. So I think I might be missing maybe one of them out of the set. I think there was a set of 5. I may have it. So those were fun. Again, and I'm trying to pick, there's literally like this much of each issue, and some of them are better condition than others, and everything's just cover price. So I'm literally like trying to get the best ones. Yeah, the Matt Wagner one's pretty cool. I agree with you. So I'm just gonna I'll grab another stack. So I grabbed 2 of these, and just a cover buy alone, I grabbed 2 of these. This was a Marvel Fanfare number 1. I love it because it's just the cover art on it with Cap and Falcon, and then you have the target. I just thought it was really cool. Not really too familiar. I used to like the original Marvel Fanfare back in the day, so but I picked up 2 of those, number 1 issue. And again, cover price, so I paid $1. Now you get into some stuff when you find like these are Bronze Age books. So I found these at cover price. So these were these were cover price at 50 cents. And again, not minty condition, but acceptable for me to offer, be part of my collection. These were also, some of these were newsstand. So Thing and Hyperion, I grabbed Thing and Giant Man, again, 40 cents for that one. And then this one I grabbed Thing and the Angel for 50 cents. And again, in a newsstand. So very happy to have found these. And some, again, a stack of them like that. Some of them are just so trashed. It's like, I kind of have to pick and choose, and it's also time. Um, so yeah, you like that? Why does he look like Bob Hope? And that issue. What's going on, Veronica? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Don't want to miss anybody coming in and saying hi. All right. So moving along here, I grabbed these two again. Number one issue. I do like the Punisher. I have some other issues of this run of the Marvel Knights Punisher. This is by Garth Ennis. Great stuff. I don't know if that actor is going to do Punisher again. The guy from Walking Dead, Bernthal, kind of hope he does. But so again, I picked up two of these. Cover price was $3 a piece, so I got those two. I'd shown this book before. This one I didn't get at the LCS. This was this Black Cat Marvel Zombies, a first appearance of Iron Cat, where she takes on the Iron Man's suit. So I did find this one. So this is going to go with it. So this is Iron Cat number 1. I believe this is a George Perez, late George Perez cover. He passed away recently. So I was in I think I did on Tricky's auction. I offered these as a pair. So first appearance, and then the number 1. You also have the Black Cat on the cover as well, which is great. So also George Perez awesomeness. I like finding comics that remind me of when I was a kid, right? And you find a comic, they're like, wow. So there were a couple in here that I found that just really were like, ow, my brain. What's going on, Perla? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Happy Monday. So this was one of them. And there was a movie. I know Dungeons and Dragons is going to come out. There was a movie in the 80s, and it was this one called Dragon Slayer. Classic movie. Back in the day, the dragon was actually really good in this, I thought, for what they had at the time. So I was able to get this Dragon Slayer number 1, and then it also had the number 2 right there as well. So, and what was great was there was again a nice stack. So I got a pair of the pair. So I was happy about that. This one was pretty cool. I forget what his name. The guy, the actor. He was on Ally McBeal. I forget his name. Not really any big actors in this, but the special effects at the time and for what it was. So then the dragon was pretty badass. And then they had the magician guy. So Dragon Slayer, that was that. Now here's one, again, a newer comic, and it's just so sinister. I think I sent this to a couple people that like the Joker, and I was like, are you ready? This one, I was just like, damn. It is just so striking. I know, it's like, it's just, I couldn't not get it. I was like, wow. Here, yeah, you talk about funky eyes. There you go. The wizard have funky eyes. Yeah, this classic Joker, just so crazy. And again, I can't. When I see something like this, I'm just like, wow, it's so crazy. Yeah, I was like, sure, I'll pick that up. Yeah, very scary, right? And I like stuff like that. I like stuff that I'm like, ooh, like it's very cool. So, and this is the Joker number 1 from a couple years ago. This isn't that old of a comic, so grab that one. There was a whole bunch of Fantastic Four, and I have a lot of them. I've sold a lot of them actually, so I was like, all right, but I did grab these two because they were really close to mint. This one was number 322 with Graviton in it. He's pretty cool. Um, was it? Yeah, Graviton. And then this one had Dr. Doom on it, so I was like, okay. And I kind of dug it. I think this is Sienkiewicz, or no, Simonson, Walt Simonson cover. And I pretty much Doctor Doom is coming to the Marvel universe eventually. So the Doctor Doom stuff's pretty big right now, and I can't go wrong with the cover like that. So grab those. And again, these were buck. This one was 75 cents, and then this one was a $1.50. Here, all right. So when I found the Dragon Slayer, this was right by it. It was the D, the D, the D box. And it was this one. And again, you guys know I love Muppets. You know I love Jim Henson. So I found this. So this is Dark Crystal #2. I wished it was a #1, but no. And there was just this one issue. So I picked it up. It's got Dark Crystal, amazing. I think they did a reprise of it for Disney. But back in the day, I think I saw this in the movie theater multiple times. I mean, I thought it was pretty fantastic. Just crazy effects and puppetry and just the story, fantasy. You know, people talk about like the never-ending story being like trippy, and this was like, woof, yeah. There was some really fun, very kid-like, and then some adult themes going on in the Dark Crystal as well. So that was that. But happy to grab that. Let me go to the next stack. All right. So the next stack here, these were together. These were together, and I was like, all right, I bought the whole set. I think I might have like one issue of this, but George Perez, again, amazing artist. He passed recently, and I was able to grab these, and all four were there. So I was able to get War of the Gods, all 4 issues, and they have the posters. So George Perez is, again, I've featured him before on my brunch. Like, he's known for these like very busy but amazing lots groups on his covers, and the level of detail and composition is always amazing. So if you look at like, it's just badass art. He's amazing stuff. So here's #1. I'll just go through these. So this War of the Gods is #2. And you always can see George Perez's signature is very prominent right there. You can see that. Hey, what's up, Claudia? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. So #3. Yeah. And then #4. And this one has Wonder Woman battling it out. Yeah. Amazing stuff. Got a detail there. Great stuff. So super stoked about that, to grab the whole set of those 4. So again, some other randomness. We go, hey, what's going on, man? I'll be talking to your ears were burning. What's happening, man? Good to see you. I'll be throwing that slide up at the end of the show. Thanks for coming by, Ryan. Good to see you. And there she is. What's up, Claudia? Good to see you. Hello. All right, so back to the books. This was a cool one. I mean, I like Tarzan. I like some of the old characters, and Hercules is one of them. So this was another one. I was like, wow, yeah, 12 cents. So I was like, all righty. So it's by Charlton, which isn't I don't believe they're around anymore. They were, I think they got bought by Dynamite. Chaos would know. Charlton got bought by somebody else, but Hercules, this is #7. Again, has some wear here, but again, for 12 cents, sure, I'll take it. What's up, Warcraft? Good to see you, man. What's up, William? He's crafty. He gets around. He's crafty. He's in my chat. What's going on? So yeah, cool stuff. Could not get that again. There were some that were like coverless and mashed, and then like this was about the only one that I was like, sure. Let me take that. Okay. So that, okay. And then these two were cool. They were actually together, which I was like, that's really cool. First off, this was this one, which is X-Force. But the cool thing about it is this entire comic is like this. So it's all these like splash images. You fold the comic this way. So there's some amazing artwork. So this is a two-parter. This is Sabotage. This is the part two, but the part one was Buy It, and that was this one, which was this amazing Spider-Man. And this is by Todd McFarlane. Yeah, so you could see the sideways. So again, just I'd just be like, sure, put this up. Like, talk about that's why people love McFarlane. He just did these amazing, uh, you know, just horizontal layout, and inside again, the entire book is like this. It's awesome stuff. So again, to find these at cover price, $1, $1, and $1.75. I was like, okay, so I picked those up. I think this is a Bronze Age book. I was just like, sure, why not? It's awesome. Where Monsters Dwell, number 22 for 20 cents. Why not? There you go. Couple spine ticks, I mean, it's not, but it's flat. It's does no rips or wear. It's like, sure, big ass electro monster coming at you. Why not? It's awesome. So yeah, for 20 cents. So folks, if you're out there and you're like at the flea market and you see stuff like this and they're like, cover price, like Looney Tunes, your eyeballs, like keep them in their sockets. So they don't go, Rooga, go buy that shit up. There you go. All right. So there's that. So here's another one. Reminds me of college because this was a cartoon that was on when I was in college. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I do collect issues, and it's Ren and Stimpy. So, and this one's the Maltese Stimpy right here. So, you idiot. Yes. Well, I want to get a copyright strike for that shit. There you go. All right. Number 8. There you go. So, still love this. We used to like pregame with like Ren and Stimpy. Beavis and Butthead was another one that was out at the time, but yeah, Space Madness. All right, so I didn't know what is Patrick Murphy. I haven't seen Patrick, but I picked up some LDs. Patrick Murphy, if you're watching. So first up, we got three different issues of Lady Death. The first one, I made sure they were Hughes covers. So first one was this one. Hughes and Jensen. This is like Caught Between Heaven and Hell, number 2 or something. It's on the back. I did get 2 of those. Super popular. You guys know I do the lots. Oh, hi, Deborah. What's up, Deborah? All right. And then I grabbed this one, another fun cover. So again, you guys have seen Hard R after 10 o'clock on the Friday night auction. We do sell some fun books. This one's a really cool one. Again, Hughes right there. Covered in blood, but her hair is clean. Yeah, and then I got 2 of those. And yeah, here she's really like gonna go, going into battle, whatever. I know they had the cartoon. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the cartoon. So I grabbed those. There were some by the Marvel 2-in-1s that I showed with the thing earlier. There were some Marvel Team Up. So there were just 2 that I liked. So I grabbed this one. with the Scarlet Witch and Vision. I love how he's just like Vision, just like chomp. It's like pull your, pull Spidey. He's gonna pull a Bruce Lee and pull out Spidey's heart and show it to him. Like, here you go. There you go, that one. And then I grabbed this one. I love Alpha Flight. The reason I got this one was because this is a kind of early black costume for Spider-Man. So I grabbed that. Also, Alpha Flight's pretty cool. And I think, yeah, and this is by John Byrne. John Byrne did the art on that one. You can see early Spidey black suit. Hey, again, you saw the Lady Death. This one was fun. J. Scott Campbell cover, Danger Girl #2. I have to admit, at first I didn't see the gun. I kind of saw his signature, but then I was like, oh, all right. But that's the point, right? So, and again, J. Scott Campbell, one of my favorite artists, right there. Easy to see usually. So I know some folks in the chat like some Harley Quinn. I couldn't not pick this up. I was like, it's such a badass cover. This is a one shot. DC versus Vampire Killers. Check that out. It's like her face is so Joker. It's great. There you go. I'm sure you do, Chaos. There you go. I thought with Halloween, this will definitely be in a lot of some kind. I love Harley Quinn's great. People really like her. I dig the art, but this one I just thought was so great. One shot, DC versus Vampires Killers, great stuff there. Really surprised that this was still available at cover price of $1. I was like, yeah, in a newsstand too. So this is the second appearance of Deadpool, which I was pretty surprised that nobody grabbed it. So yeah, #2, second appearance of Deadpool. First appearance of this dude, I forget. I forget his. Is it like? I forget it. Gage or something like that. Somebody in the chat. Who's this mutant dude? It's like Gage or Tread or something like that. He's a nobody. I could say that. But it's in a newsstand. Not a huge valuable book, but I know they're coming out with another Deadpool movie. Ryan Reynolds is certainly doing it. So I think this is an undervalued book, probably because of Rob Liefeld. Sorry. All right. So moving on. This one, I have to admit, I thought of my Uncle Chaos, who's in the chat. And, Chaos, if you really want it, not to put you on the spot, you're welcome to have this on Horizon. I found this. I was like, man, all right, for cover price, whatever that was, here, bam. It's Sad Sack's Funny Friends featuring the General. I thought it was great. This is by Harvey Comics. And it's just so great. There were some other like Beetle Bailey and other stuff like that, but I was like, Sad Sack, that's so awesome. And the dude's like just barely getting his head like burnt by the exhaust. He's like, what's going on? Whoa. He's also got the classic like keep on trucking stance right there. It's just, so I just showed, it's a few spine ticks there. Oh, yeah, got it. Yep. All right. No problem. I'll just be a sad sack. There you go. But couldn't not pick it up for for the condition. I was like, sure, 12 cents. Nice. There was that. All right, and let's see. Let's see these guys. All right, so then I also grabbed. They're not bagged and boarded, so I'm just going to show real quick. There was a run of. I'll show some of the covers. There was a run of Captain America's. Then and I think I got over 20 issues, again, cover price, and I'll show some of the better covers. Hey, his ears were burning. Look, Look, you defeated that Red Skull, Chaos, with your big foot. Look at that. Bam. He's like, get off me. There you go. Awesome. That was a killer cover right there. Love that. Let me just show some of the better ones. Yeah, so here was the same storyline with the Red Skull on the cover. Who else we see? What's up? How you doing there, Tina? American Honey, good to see you. I'm just going to show some of the better ones. Here's an awesome cover of Bullseye choking him, about to end him. Streets of Poison. There you go. Pokemon John. Who the hell is it? Who? I don't know who that is. That was a pretty cool one. Enter Nefarious. All right, so there were some other ones I picked up. These are a lot of these are Ron Lim cover art right there. Some fun ones. And then this one this is like is it a female MODOK? I was like, that is haunting. Look at that. That thing coming at you. He's like, it's gonna get him. This one was pretty cool. So keep going here. Just want to show some of the different covers. Hey, this one was cool. Old school Hulk. House that dripped dough. Looks bready. All right, what else we got? This one had Wolverine. So some of these, okay. I know some of these have a little bit more value because they're the man and wolf. So there was a Cap Wolf crossover, and this one also has Wolverine in it. And then you could see here the Cap Wolf on the cover. Wolfpack attack. So you have Wolverine, Cap Wolf, Feral, I think her name is. Don't know, and I don't know who's in the. Yeah. So all their furry friends out partying. Man Wolf. Here, man, look at this. Cap Wolf is going to take out Cable, man. Cable's like, get off me. I got a big ass gun. Bam. Yep. And then this one's one of my favorites. Look at Captain America's face. Or he's just, look at how sinister he looks. He's like, come on. I'm going to take you out. All right. Let me go. Keep going. All right, cool one. Got Black Panther appearance on the cover, and you have Kazar, Savage Land. So great stuff. Great cover right there. So again, still going, guys. I mean, I bought a nice stack of these. The last one was this one. New storyline. Don't know much about it. And this the logo changed as well on this issue. Yeasty. All right. So, all right. Let me put that down. One moment. It takes a steady hand. All right. Ooh, need a little sip of my Java. What's going on, folks? I still see like 20 people in the chat. You rock. How are you? Hey, some more folks coming in. Let me go see some more folks that came and said hello. I said hi to. Oh, I'm still being quiet. Okay. People don't like when you whisper. Somebody said they really don't like when you whisper. Yes. All right. What's going on, Jocelyn? Good to see you. Happy Monday to you. All right, grab a little sip. Let me promote my man, the player, who's going to be back on the channel. I think I have it here, but we can add it. Where you at? Let me see. I thought I had it up on my. Yeah, there he is. All right, folks. He's back. 2 weeks from now, bam, come hang out, check it out. It is going to be Friday, 9 o'clock, the 30th now. Friday. Yep, I just want to check the yes. Friday, the 30th of this month, folks. So 2 weeks from Friday. Come check it out. Ryan will be back. We'll be selling some comics, some cards, some other goodness. I certainly got some Pokemon, lots, if people like that. What else? I mean, certainly going to have some shirts, some other merch. He's in the chat, folks. I mean, last time Ryan brought all kinds of merch. He had cards, he had comics, he had some collectible, he had some action figures, he had a bunch of stuff, and he had some slabs as well, folks. So definitely check that out. That set your reminders. Let me grab that link real quick. It is here. Let me go back to upcoming. Since I'm live, 1 second. Boop, boop, copy link, Roy. All right, come back here. Sorry, guys. Let me just put this in. So, there, I put the link in. Bam. All right. So, mark your calendars, folks. That's 2 weeks from Friday. Ryan will be back selling with me. We'll have some fun with that. Please join us. All right. So, hey, have a good night, Jackson. I hear you. I'm going to have some dinner in a little bit myself. Go back here. So please join us for that. Had some fun last time. We'll see how it goes. I think I don't know. I'm always like we try some more wrestling merch. I think that'll be fun. Certainly Ric Flair is the thing, right? So see how that one goes. So what's going on? Anybody have any like major things going on this week? I'm going to be selling on Friday morning. I switched it. I think I did the LCS picks a couple weeks ago in the morning and had a nice turnout for that. So I think I'm going to try that, have some merch. I'll go for a couple hours, see how it rolls. Yeah. Oh, you're going to get burnt? Oh, I think Glamis was saying she's going to be burnt. Yeah. Wear sunscreen. Wear that sunscreen. So yeah. I am definitely, I see your comment. I'm open to an auction on Friday. I'm not 100% at the moment, to be honest. But it's certainly not out of the realm. So yeah, but what's that? Oh, wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh, damn. I will email you about that. All right. All right. That is a vague question to ask, but I will get back to you. How's that? Yeah. All right. So, well, that's cool. Unboxing premiere? Awesome. Put your link in. Paste your link in. Yeah. Yeah, we can resolve that. Not in a YouTube chat. Did you email me? Did you email? No? I don't know. All right. So I wanted to show another lot of books that I'm making available for the auction. And I did an auction on Friday night on Tricky Trapsters. channel, and we had some fun with that. Did have a few sales. Had a fun time with Tricky. K-pop was on there, kind of helping moderate the chat. But these were some Silver Age Fantastic Fours that I'm offering up if folks want them. Again, just this is just kind of a show and tell. So here, Fantastic Four number 89. This was a fun issue. These are all Silver Age comics. 1969. This is kind of a big book because it has the scrolls in it. Scrolls are definitely they announced on Disney that Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson show Invasion with the scrolls. So anything with scrolls in it. Scrolls were also in the Captain Marvel movie. If you guys had seen that. So really cool book. Awesome Mole Man cover right there. This was number 91. So this one, there's a whole storyline where the Thing kind of gets captured and then kind of does an arena battle. He's like forced to do battle for his freedom. And yeah, so here he's enslaved. And then he actually ends up fighting this like other like gladiator type humanoid dude called Torgo. And this is the first appearance of that character. And then there's a couple cliffhangers. So here he is supposed to fight Torgo right there. That's the next one, the arena battle. And then here's the arena battle where he's actually about to get his ass kicked by Torgo. But really, iconic kind of cover. I remember this one when I was a little kid. But amazing stuff. So yeah, arena battle. These are from 1969. So they're out of my PC. Just showing these. And then this one, this is number 94. And this is becoming a bigger book. This is the first appearance of Agatha Harkness. And I do believe they are doing a show about that character through Disney. So this book is heating up a bit. This one is from 1970. Right there. So great stuff. Also the Frightful Four, where you have Medusa and the other three dudes in there. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Deborah, good to see you. Hello. Deborah was in the drop shop. If you guys haven't checked out her drop shop, she showed a lot of some amazing stuff. So I was very happy to pick up a couple items from Deborah. And she also re-showed some of the stuff from the Wednesday vintage. And at first, Deborah, I was watching, I was like, okay, she's re-showing the stuff from my sale from Wednesday. And then yet all this other stuff, I was like, damn, that was awesome. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get my items from you. And one of them was a Pisces crystal egg, which is my sign. So again, got the two fishes here. So really excited. So excited to get that stuff. So anyway, Silver Age Fantastic Four. If anybody sees this back, if you're interested in these books, again, Horizon Picks PA. If anybody's interested in any of the stuff you saw earlier, if you want any of those books, I did have some multiples. Let me know. I'm happy and stuff like this. If you want to see pictures up close, let me know. Yeah, I spotted that. Oh, awesome. There you go. Oh, see? See, look at that. There you go. Yeah. I had a lot of that main run of the Silver Age Fantastic Four, and then I've just been peeling off different issues and deciding whether I want to do something with it or not. There was a hey, what's happening, man? What's going on, Firehawk? That is also Ryan. His name is Ryan. What's happening, Firehawk? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by. What's up? So a couple years ago there was a comic book store that was going out of business, and I caught them at the right time, and I remember the guy was like literally like loading his car, and I'm like, "Oh, you're closing? You're going out of business?" And he was like, "Yeah, this." He was not in a good mood, and I was like, "Oh, are you selling any of this stuff?" And he kind of just stopped because he was loading his van, and he was like, "Fill a box, and fill a short box, $50." And I was like, "What?" And so I did, and one of the chunks of some long boxes were some, Silver Age Fantastic Fours, and I just was like, "Don't mind if I do," like, and some Amazing Spider-Man and some other stuff, and some of the stuff I was like, "What about these?" And he was like, "I haven't gone through those yet." And at the end, he was like, "F it." He's like, "All right, sure, yeah." I could use and I'm like, all right. So he was just like smoking a cigarette, like being annoyed, and I just quickly like was like, "Don't," and I probably filled like four short box. I think I gave him, yeah, like 200 cash, and just was like, later, and definitely did well with that. And some of these books have been in my PC, but again, it's also what you have into it, right? I mean, business owner, seller, it's like, all right, when certain Ryan knows when certain books heat up, you're like, do I have multiple? Can I let that go? Is that something that I want to, work with? So yeah, you got it. Yup, yup. Yeah. So, what did I do? Just done. All right, comments. Yeah, I mean, when opportunity knocks, if you can in that moment, it's like, okay, I think I gotta make something happen. Maybe like, hey, hey, man, hey, man. So what about what about those comics over there, man? Yeah, that would be funny, Like, what about those, man? That would be funny. Who knows? Maybe that could be arranged. That's why I like props, man. It's like you get some props, you get some get some stuff going. But but that was the books. I mean, I showed the comics. That was pretty much all the books that I got. I didn't show all the Captain Americas. They're not bagged and boarded, but again, you kind of get the idea. Um, but yeah, so if you guys if anybody wants to come and hang after the show, say hello, you're certainly welcome to. We're almost at the hour mark. I think I'm going to wind this down, folks. If you guys want to chat for a little with me backstage, you're more than welcome to. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll throw you the link. I'm going to refill my coffee. Um, and I think we're going to wind this down. Have a great night. Thanks for coming. Happy Monday. Hope you all have a great week. Hope you enjoyed this. I think the folks have hung for most of the hour. I really appreciate it. I go to that comic shop every couple weeks. I think this is something I'd like to do. Certainly can chat and promote things and talk about stuff with you all. Appreciate that. But I'm going to say good night. All right. Have a good one. Stay excellent. Be excellent to one another. I really appreciate y'all coming out. Have a great week. And I'll see you soon. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Find some cool comics.